I'll do it tomorrow. Who told you that you even have a tomorrow? I'll start next month. Who promised you that? Because here's the truth nobody wants to face. Life doesn't wait. It shifts in a second. It flips without warning. One morning, you wake up on top of the world. And the next morning, the world is on top of you. We walk around like something is guaranteed, like time is owed to us. But think about it. How many people woke up today believing everything would be fine, and then life hit them out of nowhere? Everything can change instantly. There's a time for everything, a time to build, a time to lose, a time to plant, a time to harvest, a time to live, and a time to die. And everything you will ever feel, touch, experience, it only exists in one place. Right now, the present moment is all there is. Your entire life unfolds here. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Here, that's it. And I'm telling you, gratitude changes everything. Every single day, I don't get a call saying someone I love is gone. I'm grateful, deeply grateful. So hear this clearly. You have one life. One, do something with it. Because whether you want to accept it or not, you are running out of time. You don't know how much time you have. You keep telling yourself you've got plenty. Watch what happens. I'll say it again. You are running out of time. There's a story from Morgan Housel. He talks about being young, early 20s, living in New York with his wife before they were married. No kids, no responsibilities, total freedom. And years later, he looks back and says, those were the golden years. That was real living. But his wife stopped him and said, you were miserable. You hated that time. And that's when it hit him. In hindsight, we see clearly. We realize the fears we had didn't matter. But in the moment, you don't know that. So what you recognize later is how you should have felt if only you knew. That's the trap. The golden years never feel golden when you're living them. They only become golden when they're gone. Let that sink in. I lost both my grandmothers within a month. One was 93, the other was 90, and it hit me like a truck. I had decades with them, and suddenly it was over. No more conversations, no more moments, just gone. And then the realization creeps in. I'm next. So I don't have time to focus on what's missing. I don't have time to complain about what isn't. I have to focus on what is and move. Because what is life really? It's capturing the good moments while you still can. It's stopping long enough to actually feel them. Because regret will destroy you. I've been blessed. I started young. I did what I love. I traveled. I created. I met people from everywhere. But here's the truth nobody tells you. When things move fast, when life accelerates, you stop noticing it. You're always chasing what's next or stuck thinking about what's already gone. And you forget to live what's right in front of you. But these moments, right now, these are the golden years, not later, now. One day, you will look back at this exact season of your life and you'll miss it. So treat it like it matters. Approach it with presence, with care, with joy, and ignore the noise. Ignore the cynics. Ignore the people who drain your energy. There's an idea from Packy McCormick. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing you that pessimists are the smart ones. Don't buy into that. Don't lie to yourself. Don't wait. Life is happening right now. And if you delay your happiness forever, you'll end up with none at all. Yes, discipline matters. Sacrifice matters. But if all you ever do is postpone living, you'll wake up one day and realize you never actually lived. Life is not waiting for you in the future. It's here. And this is something you need to remind yourself of constantly. Minute by minute, go spend time in a nursing home. Listen to people who know their time is almost up. Their regrets will cut straight through you because they're not guessing anymore. They know. And after just 1 hour of hearing those stories, you'll go home and start doing the things you've been putting off for 10 years. That's how powerful the truth is. The biggest lie you believed, that you have time, that there will always be a tomorrow, that you can move slow. No. Some dreams don't wait. Some dreams require urgency. You can't crawl toward them. You can't casually walk toward them. Some dreams you have to run. Run like there's no tomorrow. Run like you know it's yours. Run like nobody else can take your place. And here's something else. People are obsessed with living longer, but they forget to ask how to live better. Longevity is great, but what's the point of more years if there's no life in them? What's the point of success if you don't enjoy it? Just like in business, revenue without profit means nothing, and success without fulfillment, that's empty. Real success is quality and quantity. So if you're gonna live longer, make sure you're actually living, because time is the thing we want most and waste the most. So bring back urgency. Step back into action. Step back into faith. Step back into that mindset that understands tomorrow is not promised. Just because someone else lived to 70 doesn't mean you will. So give everything you have today. Love like there's no tomorrow. Forgive like there's no tomorrow. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Show up. Try again. Keep going. Like this is your only shot. Because it might be. At some point, you have to step off the hamster wheel because your life, your relationships, your experience of being alive is worth more than any number in your bank account. So how do you actually live like this? You start by realizing you've been conditioned to chase, conditioned to compare, conditioned to perform. You spend so much time trying to be someone that you forget to be yourself. You get lost in the noise, and you ignore the one thing that can transform everything. The courage to be present, the courage to be here. Because you can have everything, but if you don't know who you are, you have nothing. Nothing. So you have to return to yourself. Not who the world told you to be, but who you actually are. Because alignment with your true self, that's where peace lives. That's where sustainability lives. But I know how it feels. To feel broken, to feel lost, to feel buried under your past, to think you don't have what it takes. And so you wait. You wait for the perfect moment, the perfect conditions. But perfection isn't coming. So stop waiting. If you want to step into your power, stop overthinking. You won't always feel motivated. You won't always see progress. Some days will hurt. Some days will drain you. But don't stop. Keep going. Because I'm living like this is my last day. I'm putting everything on the table, holding nothing back. Because there is no tomorrow. Ask yourself, if today was your last day, what would you do? How would you live? Because nothing is guaranteed. Life can hit you out of nowhere. People die, and the only thing left is a name on a stone. I got a call on Christmas Day. My father was murdered 11 days before my son was born. And in that moment, life asked me a question. How will you respond? And my answer was simple. I will give life everything I have. Because life is short. It's temporary. We don't know how long we get, so cherish it, every breath, because your last breath could be closer than you think. So don't stop. Your dream is all you have. This life is all you have. So what are you going to do with it? Yes, life will hit you. Yes, it will knock you down. But when it's game time, who are you going to be? Because this life doesn't last forever. And as long as you're still here, still breathing, there's still work to do. If you don't fight for what you believe in, life will consume you. But the great ones, they get up, they fight, and they inspire others to do the same. They become legendary. They leave something behind. Don't leave this world empty. You were born for more. You were born to be great. So give it everything. If this was your last day, make it count. Make it unforgettable. Because when your time comes, you want to know in your heart you lived fully. Tomorrow owes you nothing. But today, right now, it's everything. So live it, breathe it, and from the depths of your soul, show up. Subscribe to the channel and give a like if you enjoyed this video.